In Hello Roger, we offer a listening ear to viewers with problems. In this broadcast, Roger answers 2 questions related to the electricity in your home. You can easily reattach an outlet to your wall yourself. Of course, first turn off the circuit breaker so that there is no power to the outlet and you don't hurt yourself. Then unscrew the cover plate of your outlet. Always use insulated tools for electrical work. Recognize them by the VDE marking. With a voltmeter or voltage tester, you can check to ensure there is no voltage on your outlet. Now remove the base from the wall. Check if all wires are still connected. Look at the wall claws. You can move the claws in or out by turning the screws on both sides of the base. First, move them inward. Push the base back into the wall and turn the claws outward by tightening the screws. Do this on both sides and go back to fully tighten that screw, carefully. Then reattach the cover plate of your socket and screw it in tightly. Time for the next problem now. The first step to tackle this problem is, how could it be otherwise, to turn off the circuit? Remove the central plate of your light switch. You can pry off the plate with a fine screwdriver, obviously be careful. Then unscrew the screws above and below the cover plate and remove this element as well. If you are sure there is no voltage on your switch, unscrew the socket by moving the wall claws inward with the screws on the left and right of the socket. First, check the connection of your wiring. Are they still okay and securely fastened? Then the problem is not with the wiring and the switch is broken. You need to replace it. Do make sure when purchasing your new switch that you choose the right one. Take a good look at your old switch for this. If in doubt, look at the construction. With single-pole switches, you control one or more lights from one switch. This switch has 2 connections, an incoming phase wire and an outgoing phase or switch wire. The double-pole switches do the same as a single-pole switch, but are typically used in damp areas. Just like the single-pole switch, they have a phase and switch wire, but in addition, there are also 2 connections for the incoming and outgoing neutral wire. If you have 2 switches controlling the same lamp, these are changeover switches. They have a phase wire and 2 changeover wires. If you have 3 or more switches, there will also be cross switches between the toggle switches. They have 2 incoming switch wires and 2 outgoing switch wires which are essential for the system. If you have a new switch on hand, disconnect the old one. First, make sure there is no more voltage. Then unscrew the wires one by one and remove them from the socket. Keep track of where the wires were in the socket so you can install them in the same place in your new socket. Get the brand new switch. Attach the different wires in the correct place and screw them tightly. Needle nose pliers can help to get the wires in the right place. Insert the base into place, mind the wires, and push the wall claws outward with the screws on the left and right of the base. Then attach the cover plates and test your switch. Do you have a problem that Roger might be able to help you with? Then send an email to roger.dobbit.be.